Well, still slightly terrifying, but I got there in the end, right?
Bumpy road on the way back.
Oh, true. Just as bumpy as it was last time. Well, at least we're getting the
Swear it
hang
got
of driving
bumpier.
again, I guess. There's that.
I'm gonna have to take you out to like a big open field so you can fuck around and find out or something.
Maybe. One of these days. Right. I don't think it ever stops raining here. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you got to it first. I was like, you got to the tree first. I was waiting for you to step over it.
Why is that tree just not been... Why has it not been cleared out?
I guess it's just I guess it's accidentally a good way to indicate a parking spot so people don't try and park right in front of this fucking door.
It doesn't
Alright.
stop smaller vehicles.
Right. I'll close it behind you. At least you've got the groceries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bag.
thank you. At least it's one way to utilize the allowance that Tony and Hay have given me. Nothing else is better than just canned beans and whatever's left of the pickle jar. Sheesh. Goodness, I'm hungry.
Why is it so cold?
Well, cold air does have a habit of sinking, and we are underground. I know it's not the best excuse, but, well, usually the warmest places are the bedrooms and the lounge area for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, let's just drape our jackets over the chairs. Well, aren't you glad you ended up crashing here? Or I guess your bike ended up breaking down around here, huh?
Yeah, at least it's cozy. There's that, at least.
Cozy and a nice person to be willing to take you in. Feels
Really
weird
nice.
saying it like that. I feel like anyone who has to say that they're nice isn't that nice.
Well, you are nice, I won't say that.
Fair enough. I'll at least try and use these groceries for something. Try and get a sandwich. Yeah. Don't exactly have a bread bin. Bread box, really.
I thought most people kept bread in the fridge.
And just picking stuff up from other people. I mean, hey is French.
How horrific.
Come on.
How horrific. How do you tolerate someone's existence when they're French?
Goodness. Well, I know I'm not from England, so at least I guess I don't exactly have the generational hatred that you might. But
It's a worldwide hatred.
right. Right. Two ham sandwiches.
I'm not exactly hungry.
Well, it's the thought that counts. I know I'm hungry.
We'll scarf both of them down then. Silly.
Well, if you get hungry later. Feels nice to scarf both sides of the sandwich down at once. Let me just set this down. So I can actually do one at a time. Sheesh.
What?
It's just always the feeling of like knowing that with my usual height difference with me at 25 and I still would end up looking like anybody's younger brother.
Turtleneck isn't helping things, is it?
Well, I mean, you're the one with the turtleneck. This doesn't exactly go up to my neck.
Say it was just a turtleneck without the neck part.
I suppose. It is comfy.
Exactly.
God, I haven't had ham in a long time. Or at least it feels like it's been a long time. Meat doesn't exactly preserve well enough to keep in a bunker, I guess.
Not unless it has a lot of preservatives in it.
At that point, can you really call it meat?
Barely. Just barely.
Just barely enough for restaurants to be able to use and claim it's legal. I don't know if that's still a thing out in the metaverse.
Likely.
I don't know. Probably. I mean, I guess I am playing into my wolf instincts.
It does seem about right.
Or maybe it's just a factor of me not having something I like for a while.
Probably not. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably. Ugh. I mean, I didn't exactly think to grab a plate. So that's on me.
Well.
Well, I'm not gonna play enough into the instincts enough to try and go out into the forest and hunt something. It's not exactly me.
And plus, you don't look intimidating enough to hunt things.
Hey! Sheesh.
Well, that's a bad thing. Have you seen yourself?
Oh yeah, and I'm not sure I like it. Oh, with the freckles and missing part of my brain and all.
Well, that part you can't see.
Still think about, ironically enough.
Hmm.
These messy freckles that almost look like measles.
Maybe they're just not done yet or something, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, Cure's taking its time and the weird metamorphosis part is slowed down. And I know I have felt a bit of more aggression lately. Maybe if I did actually turn, maybe I would have just been just as shy as I usually was. I don't
Maybe
know.
the getting more aggressive thing is just a lack of company and not really having anyone to talk to.
Maybe. I mean, Alex is nice, and it's nice I at least understand Bamboo language, but it's nice to at least have somebody, you know?
Yeah.
And somebody I don't have to worry about getting attached in that way to, considering I'm gay. Probably the same reason I hadn't potentially fallen for Hay yet. Well, with her checking on me nearly daily at the start of the quarantine, I guess, is the way to call it. I realize they probably should be coming around sooner or later with a new shipment of pills. I don't know. Maybe just being cooped up in here, I'm forgetting the days. Not because of the illness, but just due to environmental sameness, I guess.
Likely.
I mean, it's the only thought process I can think of, really.
The only problem with thinking that much about things is that it gets exhausting.
Yeah. Especially when I don't exactly have a full part, when exactly my brain isn't exactly 100% there. That's usually a euphemism for my for my mind wandering, but well, here it's just fully there. Strange. You know?
Yeah. Maybe resting your heads in a different way, it's just lying down in bed will do some good. Did me some good at one point.
Lying down on a couch or lying in the back seat of the car.
I mean, if you want to, you can lay your head in my lap. I don't mind.
I guess there's probably not that much harm in it. I mean, I already stated I'm gay. Well, I guess Hay wasn't around long enough for me to be able to ask that. I guess probably would have felt embarrassing for me to ask that.
Ask what?
Well, Dad put my head in her lap in that case.
Fair enough.
Sheesh. But alright. You are soft, I'll say that.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's just simply you or just the clothing. I shouldn't sleep. I know that. I knocked. I pressed my head against a belt buckle or something. Oh well. Does feel nice. Did feel nice though.
Sometimes even a little bit can clear up a foggy mind.
Yeah. Suppose it can. Thanks, Nicole.
Yeah. Anytime.
Didn't think we'd become friends this quickly, actually. Usually, although granted, I guess the only method I remember of how to make friends is usually not shooting them.
To be fair, you did help me out of a sticky situation with my bike, and took me all the way over to the actual bike show, and then all the way back here, and you're letting me stay here.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you have anywhere to stay?
Well, I already said no.
Well, there you go then.
It's like, how can I not become quick friends with someone who's just that nice about things?
Yeah. I don't know if it's me trying to counteract the aggression from the infection or what. But you are nice and you have a friend to do embarrassing things to me as a joke, so there's that. Over hey, I guess.
What kind of jokes does Hay even say?
I don't want to say.
They can't be that embarrassing, right?
I know how girls keep secrets. Sheesh.
Look, I don't exactly have anyone to talk to, and odds are good I'll probably forget it within the next 2 days.
I don't know. Maybe at some point Hay will visit and just question why you're here.
Maybe.
Or Mr. Tony will. Or just, I don't know, one of that rabbit's friends. I don't know. But if you insist. She was jokingly threatening about trying to put me into a bra, trying to say that I probably would pass.
No. No, I don't see that.
Thank you.
Though you probably would look good on one.
Hey! I'm not putting on a bra. I don't care how much you try and make me.
You feel like I'm going to try and make you. Look, boys are hot, feminine boys are hot, and girls are hot, alright? I don't make the rules.
I don't like to think of myself as a feminine boy. Sure, my voice and general physique ain't doing me any favors, but I know I am pretty strong.
I never said you were a feminine boy. You can be, though. You could just change on a dime, who knows?
Christ. Whatever.
Didn't you want me to check electrical stuff real quick before
Oh
I got
yeah.
back?
Make sure things
Should
are
probably do
doing
that.
alright. I can wait here, it's fine.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, don't forget to grab the key card. That was a belt buckle, right? I don't know, it didn't feel metal. Maybe it's a leather one. A leather one. No, even those have metal pieces for the buckles. Weird. That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh well.
Realize that her pants doesn't require a belt.
What?
Realize that her pants doesn't require a belt.
Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I am just overthinking it. Wait, no, those pants don't need a belt. She could have just been having it for fashion, but the alternative just sounds silly. Unless... Oh. No, you're just being silly, Jeffrey. There's no way. No. No, you're probably just thinking of the ham sandwiches, Jeff. Sheesh. Has it really been that long? I mean, actually, how would I even know? Guess there's no way I could know. I mean, I'd ask hey, but that's just an embarrassing question. Like, oh yeah, you have my memory records, you have knowledge of how my brain was before this happened. Yeah, when was the last time I fucked? Like, what the hell? Why would I ever say that? Sheesh. I'm overthinking it. I really am. Guess is to make sure that at least the mattresses are fine. Yeah. At the very least, she's got like 9 beds to go through before she really needs to worry about making. Oh. Thought you were still in there.
Just walked out a couple minutes ago. I say a couple minutes, like 5 seconds.
Couple seconds. I was gonna say, minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
At least when you've got nothing to do. Already watched as many of the movies and other shows that are on there as much as I really care. Well, I guess I don't exactly have the semi-irregular pill side effects to look forward to.
Doesn't hurt
But
to rewatch things with someone else.
maybe. But then I just end up worrying about how they'll like it. I mean, trying to resist the urge to go like, ooh, 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 this scene's really good. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to get broadband on it.
Maybe.
I guess it'd be wiser for me to
Meantime,
ask Hay next time I see her. Or Tony or anyone, really. After all, the laptop does have at least there's enough room for internet.
I should. Oh, I should really get rest.
Yeah. Is it... Can I check something real quick?
Sure.
Sorry if this seems a little forward. Oh. Sorry, just my own thoughts just working on itself.
What
Of course,
was
it
that
would be
even for?
you'd be silly enough to think that was a belt buckle.
No, I'm wearing like the regular like comfy pants.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's probably highly possible my own my own necklace probably got in the way, and I started overthinking and didn't realize. Who knows? I wasn't exactly paying attention.
It's not exactly how gravity works. It would kind of just be like that more than
Well,
anything,
yeah.
not going around.
Still. Whatever.
Well,
As
well,
I was muttering to myself, you still at least have 9 beds to sleep in before you have to worry about making them.
yeah.
It's not
Okay,
like
you were
anybody
forward
else
with
is
me
resting here aside from Alex.
So you were forward with me for a moment. I'm going to be forward with you for a moment. Your eyes are very, very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yours are nice too.
We're opposites.
And while normally opposites would attract, well, I don't exactly, not exactly into girls. So, is that?
Yeah.
Sorry if I, may have bursted any bubbles.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you said you needed rest.
Yeah. Come here a second. Let me.
Alright. Thanks.
I should be thanking you. You're letting me stay here.
Fair enough. Well, have a good rest at the very least, Nicole.
Yeah. You have a nice rest too, okay?
At least as much as I can, anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if the pill side effects wake me up in the middle of the night. So, if that does happen, sorry if I wake you. Alright?
That's okay. Alright. Oh, and do be careful when coming in here if I'm either waking up or getting into bed.
Oh, fair enough. least that's been keeping me going. I should get a rest too. Although I should also double check that the doors are closed. Evidently not. Well, I guess a bike's garage doesn't necessarily need to worry so much about it. Everything should be in order. Guess I'll ask Hay about the potentiality of getting something going regarding internet access or maybe a computer. It'd be nice to at least see. I don't know. Maybe try and find a way to look through the eyes of drones or something. Just moving cameras at the end of it all. Lord knows I need a rest. Right. I mean, if that wasn't a belt buckle, what? I don't know, Pearl, you're just sticking your finger into her pockets to breed me. I don't